For you, I mean, kind of a different timeline compared to most coaching changes, but how have you tried to implement your system, or I guess, how have you tried to implement your culture in a very short time?
We just kind of hit the ground running. I mean, me being involved with the program previously, we're just kind of keeping those same standards and trying to build on them step by step. So excited to get going.
I was going to say, just knowing the short turnaround, how much do you try to change from the last regime, or I guess, what do you change in such a short time frame?
I mean, we worked as a coaching staff to set the standards and the expectations, and Boer was the head of it, and it was all something we kind of agreed on. So we're, rolling with that same process we had before, and then hopefully it works, and then we'll improve as we go.
Just knowing you have previous experience with these guys, how much does that help? Just knowing this isn't a brand new group of guys you have to work with.
It was an easy transition for the guys. I mean, replacing Booer is going to be tough just with the relationships he had built. But really, we just hit the ground running. It's different than someone else just coming in from the outside. Really, it's just going to be the same process. So,
knowing the group of guys that you graduated from last year basically feels like a brand new team that you're going to be fielding this season. How have the seniors tried to lead the way, and especially the ones who were a big part of last year's team?
Yeah, we have an awesome group of seniors. They've been doing a great job leading by example, being vocal. We have a good group of 15 and a lot of good players. We did lose a lot, but we have a lot of good players to replace them. So
who have been some of those guys who have really stepped up through summer workouts, through off-season workouts, and so far through this first full week of official practice?
Charles McGrant's done an awesome job, both sides of the ball. Dominic Wallace stepping up as quarterback. He's been in the program for 4 years, so he knows how to run the offense. Aaron Hoffer, once again, both sides of the ball, great vocal leader. Whole offensive line, we have 4 seniors on the offensive line, so really we're just hitting the ground running from last year. So,
finally, just knowing this is 2 weeks before the first practice, for 2 weeks before the first official game, what do you guys still need to do as a team to get better?
Just got to continue to get better at every facet of the game. We got to improve every week. We had a really good summer, but I think we'll be prepared come week 1. So.